want to touch on something that I came across a few years ago, and it deals with people that are wanting a kidney transplant or are on the kidney transplant list, and just the countless amount of people on dialysis, doing it at home or doing it in a clinic. It is so difficult for many people to have the courage to step up and give a gift of life, or to give one of their organs. And people, they're scared. Along with that, money and healthcare and just the future can also be something that can mess with you as far as making the decision. But what we talked about before was, what if you got paid to donate your kidney? Now, some people might be like, oh, how are you going to say that? You should just give the kidney out of the goodness of your heart. But hold on. The reason why I say that is because that is a huge step to take. And there are so many people that are on the kidney transplant list because there just aren't enough donors, living donors, and not enough deceased donors. So the process is very slow. And through the process of trying to get a kidney, people are dying left and right. And I personally, myself, which I've been doing dialysis for more than 20 years. If I could, right, and I'm in a little bit of a bind, or I wish there was something out there that I could do to help me with credit, with funds, right, with money. Because I know this life so much, I would give a kidney away to a stranger if that meant that I would get a certain amount, X amount of dollars. I mean, the number is to be discussed, but that's actually a great question. What number would you think would be a good number for someone to lean more towards, donating a kidney? And I understand it's not coming from a place of greed. It's really not. It's coming from a place of benefiting both sides, right? I understand the donor, they do get a benefit of saving someone's life, and that's a beautiful, wonderful thing. And the person receiving that is priceless, right? However, people don't talk about the other side, the insurance. And if you don't have insurance in place, or the right type of insurance, you can't even get a kidney, right? So my thing is, if someone's going to put their life on the line, right, because you never know what can happen with that major surgery, and give a kidney away, because think about it. If you only have 2 kidneys, if a person gives 1 kidney away and something happens to the other one, I mean, even me myself, when my mother offered to give me her kidney, I even remember as a young child, I was like, I don't know if I want that, because she's only going to have 1 kidney left. What if something happens? What if she, just fails, or something, it goes down, it gets hurt for whatever the reason. Thank God it hasn't happened, but, and my mother's doing amazing, but there is the unknown. And again, a lot of people, they don't even give an extra kidney, or their left or right kidney, to their family members, only because, again, they're scared. And that person, that brother or that sister or that cousin, or whatever it is, that spouse, if they both go down, or something happens to the one individual, what about their family? What about their kids? So in my mind, I think that it would be amazing if the donor got a little bit of money and the recipient got to live their life off of dialysis, right? I think everybody wins in that sense. And then, because you are more incentivized, it would get people to be a little bit more healthy, and to just work on their health and wellness, to be able to donate to more people. And then for the ones that do want a kidney, well, then there you go. You work with that person, work on how the ins and outs, and be clear on what it is. And there you go. There will be a lot less clinics popping up and a lot less people on dialysis. So what are your thoughts, though? That's what's most important. That's just what came to my mind. I thought about it again, and I'm like, you know what? Let me articulate what I'm thinking out loud. So anyways, drop a comment down below or message me, and I want to know your thoughts on what you think about this topic.